Hello and welcome. Today we're working on how to insert a checkbox in Excel. Now, this is a new feature in Excel. It's easier than the old way that we used to have to do it. So everybody can do this. So let's get started. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jeff from Finally Learn. I teach everything using Excel. So we love your likes and your comments, and please subscribe. So here, let's do something sweet. Let's talk about the Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookie recipe. And here are the ingredients that we need: flour, baking soda, salt, sugar, so on. So I've just made a list of all the ingredients. And so let's do a checkbox. So let me insert a column here. And so to the left, I want to put checkboxes. So here's where we find checkboxes. I'm going to highlight everything here. And so go to the Insert tab and go all the way to the right. And you see where it says we want to do a checkbox. So here, checkbox. So if we click on that, then it easily inserts checkboxes. Now let's look at this cell just for a minute. This cell is the logic and it shows false. If it is unchecked, then that means false. If we check it, then it becomes true. So now we can use that in a formula. So let me do a couple of things based on these checkboxes that might give you some ideas. If you have other ideas, put them in the comments below. You know, we're all here to learn and know more about Excel. So let me uncheck this. So let's do a shopping list. Let me do two things here. Let's do a shopping list of what do we need to buy at the store. We know the ingredients, but let's do a shopping list. So I'm going to use the filter function. So I'm going to use the FX here and pull up the filter function. And what does the filter need? The filter says, what is the array? And I'm going to include the logic, which is the checkboxes. And so we want the checkboxes if they're equal to false. If they're equal to false, then we know that we still need to buy those ingredients. If it's true, we check the box, then we don't need to buy that. So for example, butter. So if we have butter, if we check the box, we don't need to have it showed up on our shopping list. We want it to show only on the ingredients list. So we're going to pull the items that are false. And if it's completely empty, if everything's checked, there's nothing on the shopping list, let's just do something fun and call it yay, let's bake. You can call it whatever. And so here it's going to come up with a list of all the things we need at the store. So if we have nothing, then we need to buy all these items. As we start checking these off, we have flour, we have salt, we have baking soda and butter, and we have vanilla extract. Then we only need to buy sugar, brown sugar, eggs, chocolate chips, and nuts. Now the other thing we can do based on this logic is let's highlight everything and let's start crossing out the list like you might do in an actual physical list. So let's go to the home ribbon. Let's do conditional formatting and let's do new rule. Now we need to do classic, and now we need to use a formula to determine which cells to format. And we're going to point to A2. Now I don't want it to be always A2. I want it to go down A2, A3, A4. So the way we want to do this is you can keep A as the column, $A, but just put in 2 and we'll hit enter. In fact, before we do that, let's do a custom format. Let's do a strike through and let's format it, the color, let's make it gray so it kind of grays out. So you'll see, and we'll hit OK for all these. So anything that gets checked, now look at butter. Butter, if we still need it, it's unchecked. And if we have it, then it becomes grayed out and it comes strike through and it's no longer on our shopping list. As we finish everything becomes grayed out, strike through, and we're finished with our shopping list. Now we're ready to bake. And in about 9 to 11 minutes, plus 2 minutes of waiting time, cooling time, we can have some chocolate chip cookies. So I hope I've made you hungry today. Hope this is helpful for you in Excel, and we'll see you on the next video.